Welcome back to Brunette Wig Place. I'm Lisa. I am so glad that you are here today. Before I get started, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button below, and then every time I post a new wig related video, you will get a notification letting you know that I have posted something new. Also, I'd appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up after you watch it. So thank you so much for being here. So today I am showing you a really cute style. This is by Rene of Paris from their Alexander Couture collection. This is Zara, and they have just come out with 4 new styles, I believe, and this is one of those styles in Alexander's collection, and it is really a very pretty, just soft, subtle beach wave, nice length, just really, really pretty style. So I'm excited to tell you all about Zara, and the color on her is Mochaccino LR. I did purchase this wig with my own funds at Wig Studio One. So let me go ahead and do a turn, and I will show her to you all the way around, and then I'll get into all of her specifications and stuff. So here she is from the front. One thing to note, I should do a quiz. What's different about Zara? I'll tell you, it's her part. It's on the right side. Here's my wedding ring. Here's the left. This is my right. That's kind of how I tell sometimes my hands apart. I know that's sad. Anyway, so she has a right side mono part, not something that we see very often. So that's kind of fun. If you're a right side parter, Zara may be a style that you would really, really enjoy. So let me do a turn and then we'll get into all her stuff. So here she is from the front. Really cute. This is my right side. The back. My left. And then back to the front. So I think her style is really pretty. I like this sweeping, that hides part of the forehead, so you do get a little bit of forehead coverage. I think you could put a bang in there if you want to. And then her wave pattern is just really pretty. And these fibers are super, super soft. I don't know if their fibers are a little finer than they used to use or something, but very, very soft. And this is regular synthetic, not heat friendly. So not super shiny either, which I was kind of concerned about with this color because I thought with the blonde in it, it might, need a little dry shampoo, but I don't think it's going to. We can check it out when we go outside, but I'm really pleased. I love the color. The color works really pretty with this style too. So this is another great color if you usually wear brunettes and you want to try a little blonde without going super blonde. This one has a long root on it, so you do get a lot of that darker brown, but then you get, some of the lighter color coming in towards the ends. Really, really pretty. So she is pretty much all one length. She is just a, longer bob, also known as a lob, style, and she's the same length all the way around. No, asymmetrical, longer pieces in the front or anything like that. So just, pretty much all the same length all the way around. So as far as her measurements are concerned, she is 11.81 here in the front. She is 11.81 from the crown, and her nape is 5.12 inches. So just really, really nice length. The hair, that means that you don't have a whole bunch of layers, and a lot of people don't like layers. She does have a lot of hair. She does have some permatease up here, so just a little pillow of it to give her a little bit of lift. It's not anything, that shows through or anything like that, but I just want to make you aware that there is some permatease up here on the top. Okay, so cap construction-wise, she is a lace front. So there is her lace front. She is an average size cap, and I'll talk about the way that's fitting me in just a minute. So, it's a dark color, so you can see some knotting, but it's not too bad. And the way that this front layer hangs, it really kind of covers that lace front anyway. So I've got good coverage at the ear tabs. Ear tabs are falling in a good place on me. The cap is a little big on me since I'm petite, but I've got great coverage there. So I did have to pull the adjusters in, and when I pop her off and show you the inside of the cap, I'll show you how much I had to pull them in. But once I got them cinched in, it's not too bad. I can definitely feel some extra room here in the cap. And sometimes Rene of Paris, they run a little smaller, so women who have larger circumferences can't wear them. I think this might be one that could go for a lot of different circumferences, because once I, pull the adjusters in, it's fitting me really nicely, but it definitely, those adjusters could be pulled out and it could fit someone with a larger head. So that's kind of nice. And I feel like there's a lot of stretch in the cap and everything. So that is all a good thing. So let me pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, let's look at the inside of the cap for Zara by Rene of Paris. So this is that right mono part, and it's nice. It goes almost all the way back to the crown. So on the top, I'll show it, I'll flip it over in a minute and I'll show you. It pretty much looks like it's, parted all the way to the crown. So, but if you look at the cap, there is a little bit of cap back behind there. Sometimes, that lace goes all the way back to this point. That's why I'm just saying it doesn't go quite all the way back, but it gives the appearance like it does. So it's got a temple to temple lace front. She's got some closed lace here, and under that is where I'm telling you there's a pillow of permatease. So just something to note, there's some permatease. That permatease is pretty much all in this area, all the way back to here. So she's got the lace covered ear tabs. They've got a good sized piece of metal in there. Plenty of hair attached to the ear tabs for styling. So here's the pull adjuster. See how far I had to pull it? On both sides. So that's why I'm saying, see that, because I know it's black, it's hard to see those black caps. That's why I'm saying that I think if you have a larger circumference, she might fit. So she's open wefted, as you can see, all through the cap. She does not have an extended nape. She just has a soft felt nape though that's comfortable there. So really, really cute, really pretty. Let me flip her over. Now I will say she does have a lot of hair. So when you take her off and on and put her back on, she kind of feels like, cousin it in your face a little bit, but I have not had a lot of trouble straightening her out. So this is what I'm talking about. This is where that, the camera is messing me up. Right here is where the permatease is. So, but as you can see, like, I can feel it, but I can't really see it that well. There's just a lot of hair there, and, gives her some lift there. Here's what I'm talking about with see that goes all the way back pretty much to the crown. So it looks really nice, that part does. So then here's her lace front. Looks good. So I'm gonna pop her back on, on camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. When you put her back on, you're gonna have some hair in your face and you're gonna have to find that part and straighten her out. So see what I'm talking about? But once she's going to come with a zigzag part. Of course, I've taken my zigzag part out already. So once you get her straightened out, it's not bad, but I'm just saying you're going to feel like this part, because this hair is all one length, you're going to feel like it wants to go in your face. And we'll talk about some styling with her later that will prevent that if you are, working at a desk and looking down or whatever, and you need to get her out of your face. So, but she's really, really pretty. Okay, let's talk about this color, Mochaccino LR. So the LR means that she has the long rooting. So the color is described as a longer rooted dark brown with a light brown base with strawberry blonde highlights. So this up here is definitely not light brown. This is dark brown up here. I don't have actual numbers, for the color, because they don't use numbers in their shades, they use names. So, but you can see that rooting is going all the way down to here. So it is a darker brown, and if you don't like dark brown right around your face, just note that you are going to have some dark brown right around your face here. But I feel like the way the hair lays, this light color comes in, and so there's still enough of it around your face. Like you can see it's coming in right here on this side. The rooting appears a little longer on this side, but it's coming in right here where it is going over the eye and over your face. So it's really not bad. I do feel like it still brightens my face. It's not too dark or anything like that. So really, really pretty color. And I didn't finish the description. Has strawberry blonde highlights is how they describe them. I would say strawberry blonde, golden blonde. It just depends on your eye and what the color looks like with your skin tone. For me, I feel like it looks more like a golden blonde, but we will take it outside and we will look at it outside and we'll see what it looks like out there. But they describe it as a strawberry blonde. Really, really pretty color though. I was a little nervous because I had looked at reviews before I chose my color for Zara, and I saw that this color looked almost like mulberry brown in this in the rooting section on some people, And, but with this particular one, I don't see that. I see a definite brunette. So again, we'll look at it when we go outside. We'll see if we pick up any kind of, you know, mulberry hint in there or anything, but it looks, you know, pretty straight brunette to me. So, and I would say it's medium to dark. It's not super dark. So, really pretty though. It works really pretty with these layers. Now see right there, I see the strawberry in the lighting right there. So. Yeah, I can see why they call it strawberry blonde. So pretty though. Really, really pretty style. I'm very happy with it. Okay, let's take Mochaccino LR outside and we will look at her in the natural light. Okay, so outside with this Mochaccino LR on Zara. So, I can see the strawberry blonde. A lot of times a blonde on a brunette has a strawberry appearance, so. But I definitely don't see that sort of like mulberry color that I was seeing. You know, maybe it was those videos in my monitor. Sometimes that will influence colors too. But very, very pretty. So here's the lace front in the natural light. Here's that mono part. Okay, so very, very pretty color out there in the natural light. Okay, so let's talk about glasses and styling and all that kind of stuff. So this one side, the right side, is very easy for me to tuck behind the ear because there's less hair on this side. Now when I go over to this side, this, you know, with this being an average size cap and being a little bit big on me, the cap is kind of right against the back of my ear, which over time might be something that gets uncomfortable, but that also makes it harder for me to tuck it on this side. Now I'm gonna do it, but the best way for me to tuck it, because it is a little bit big, is to leave a piece down. I'll go ahead and put all the hair behind my ear, but do you see when I put all the hair, I do get a little bit of an ear bend just because there's just a lot of hair on that side. So now, because this fits me a little large, I would definitely tape down my lace front here because I wouldn't wanna, if I did stick it behind my ear or something, I wouldn't wanna have to worry about, you know, oh, I push my wig off or anything like that. And I am finding that I tend to like just taping my lace front down as opposed to wearing a wig grip and things like that on a wig that's a little bit large. So I can get her tucked behind the ear, but if you have a petite head, you know, you might find that this cap is just too big because it is a little bit big for me from ear to ear. I'm only 11 ear to ear, and I think it's probably, I'm not gonna guess what it is ear to ear, but it's bigger than 11. Let's just say that, so just so you know. Okay, so I've got it behind the ears. So glasses, you know, glasses are still pretty easy with it. Not a problem once I get it tucked behind my ears. Glasses up on the head work, even though, again, it's a little thick on this side though. So she just has a lot of hair. She's a thicker wig, you know. She's not all perma-teasy all through the wig. There's probably some teasing right at the wefting, but where I really feel the perma-tease is up here on the top. So I should leave her behind my ears and I'll put my little headband on. So, you know, she's cute with a headband. So a headband would be a great thing with the way, you know, the hair is heavy because it's all one length. So it's not heavy like on me. The wig itself, I don't even know if it weighs 4.66 to 5.01 ounces. They gave a range, I don't know why. But anyway, falls somewhere in there. So, and that's, you know, she does have a lot of hair. So, you know, a headband might be a good idea on a day that you knew that you were going to be working and looking down and you don't want to have to fight hair falling in your face. You know, she looks really, really cute with a headband. You might also just want to have, you know, a little claw clip or a little alligator clip, and then when you know you're going to have to be looking down, you could maybe clip her out of your way, do what you got to do, and then, you know, you might want to release her then when you're not having to do that anymore or whatever. So, but I'm just saying you might have some trouble, you know, with this part falling in your face. Now, of course, you could take your steamer, steam it back off your face too. You know, just give a little lift right here with your steamer and get it to go away from your face, and that would be a solution to that too. So as far as other styles, you can pull her back But again, you're just gonna have to, you know, for me, I gotta watch my ear tabs there. And I always like, I don't know, I like to pull a little layer down when I pull hair back like this anyway. I just think it looks, you know, some little baby hairs there. But you can pull her back, you know, and clip her back like that. Ponytail wise, she does not have an extended nape. That's something to note. But I can get a little ponytail out of her. She has a 5 point, you know, over a 5-inch nape, so that's cute. So usually if I can do a ponytail, I can get a twist back there too. I might have to stick in a few bobby pins. I don't know if those layers, all the layers would stay in. Oh, it feels like they would. And just make sure that you're fixing your nape because it's not extended. So just pull it down. That doesn't mean you can't wear it in an updo. It's just, you know, you just need to be mindful of it. Make sure that your bio hair is not peeking through or anything like that. So, but she does look kind of cute like that. You know, like I said, you might have to bobby pin, or I'd have to do a little better job in the mirror. It's harder to do it on the in front of the camera, you know. But anyway, so she's cute. So there are a lot of styling options with her. Very, very pretty style. And again, you could just, you know, sometimes what I do, if I've got a layer that's in my face, is I just put that layer behind my ear. And that would be a great solution for if you're looking down, you know, working or whatever. So, you know, that's another thing that you can always do with wig hair, just to get it out of your face a little bit. So, but she lays really pretty, and the waves are just gorgeous on her. So I'm really, really happy with her. I think she's a really beautiful piece. So, okay, so this has been Zara by Rene of Paris, Alexander Couture collection. As I said earlier, I did purchase this wig with my own funds at Wig Studio One, so I always recommend Wig Studio One. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.